Welcome to Big Hits.
Welcome to Big Hits. My name is Kwame Charming, and of course, we are talking about the people that matter in society because they have done marvelous things. And today, we are talking to one handsome, young, extremely talented man by the name Kwame Eugene. And the song under my microscope today is Angela. If it's your favorite, you can stay because it's going to be very interesting. And my apparel is actually sponsored by Mike Kito GH. They do amazing things with every fabric. Their numbers are on the screen so you can call them. They make apparels for tomorrow's people. Today you don't want to miss them. And of course, I want to say thank you to Alisa Hotels. That's where we actually record. Northridge, you can miss it. Just come here, you get affordability, but the luxury is high. I am not joking. Right back after this.
You're used to high sense TV, no? Onim say aye papa. I need a hot clear. It is all baby for hotels, schools, and abibia. High sense or TV size baby. Say footballer, you person feel is a stadium war. And a senior, you person feel is a wish be. High sense person show programs in now TV papa paso. Say dear High sense laser TV. Obi baby say laser no cry daddy. High Sense Laser TV. A classic. Pictures near pure. Me just say, and near clear. Okasan Hoswa, Obajoso. High Sense Laser TV. You 80-inch, I copy 150-inch. About down a seg bagaya. Fe. Won't show High Sense TV man in Sewani. Dear boy, a 100-inch. Pictures no see a 4K resolution. And so too, a real bow. High Sense Laser TV. And he say, come. Wobenye biato High Sense showrooms say what Ghana fanenyi nemu. High Sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Hello. The thing is, you know exactly what you're selling. But the people that need to know what you're selling to buy it, they don't. At M-Clan, we conceptualize, we script, we produce compelling video communication to shine the brightest light on your business, to expedite, accelerate your growth. Think of us as the creative department of your business. We work with you to get you exactly where you want to be. Let us be the ones to shoot your next TV commercial. We promise to deliver. Call this number.
Welcome to Big Hits.
That's your boy Kiddy, a.k.a. the girl them sugar, a.k.a. Sugar Daddy, a.k.a. Oh Lord of Mercy. This is Big Hits with Ochame Kofi. Let's go.
Welcome back. It's Big Hits, all right. And Kwame Eugene is seated right here. Mm-hmm. You're looking handsome.
Thank you.
You're looking young. Mm-hmm. I've been like you before, you know.
I know.
Now a whole lot of carbohydrate makes me look a little more slimmer.
Is it just carbohydrates?
It's not what?
Is it just carbohydrate? Maybe comfortability. You're too, yeah.
I'm too comfortable.
Yeah.
You should check my worry bank, man. It's full. Mm-hmm. I can't even close the door on the worries. But it's great to have you on the show. We are talking big hits, and you are responsible for one big hit.
Thank you.
More so in modern terms. It's not easy getting a hit song in these times because of, how broadcast stations has multiplied and radio stations are increasing and the media keep getting new arms, social media plus the print, traditional media. So it's difficult getting public attention, but you've been able to maneuver and you've gotten yourself out there and people are loving you. Yeah. Today I'm looking at Angela. Is she your girlfriend?
Okay, no. First answer, no. Mm-hmm. Angela is like, let's say, a godmother to me. She's been around for a very long time, and she was there. She's been supportive since from this.
So actually, it's a person.
Yeah, she's a person. She's actually Richie Mensah's big sister, and she was
your executive producer's big sister.
Yeah, she was part of those who agreed to signed Kwame Eugene to Links Entertainment.
Wow.
She was around from the beginning, and she's still there helping. And the song Angela was like a birthday gift to her, because I promised her. Then I didn't have enough to buy her whatever she wants, because it was her birthday, and she's an amazing person. So what I said was, I told her that I'm going to release a song, and the whole Africa will sing her name, and she was like, oh, give me a break. So I recorded Angela, and God being so good, it was everywhere. And I mean, I achieved what I wanted.
So she inspired the song?
Yeah, she inspired the song.
You did it as a gratitude to her? Like,
Yeah, 100%.
Because she agreed to sign you?
No, because what she's done for me. She's been around. I think when I had no hit song, when I had just maybe Hey Baba, Fadama Boy, she was around, and she lives in the UK, and anytime she's down here in Ghana, she follows me to shows. I mean, to direct, no, we need to do this. Kwame, please don't say this. Kwame. She's been around for a very long time. And as you're saying, it was like gratitude to say that thank you for all you've done for me.
You have a crush on her?
No. I don't think so. She's married. She's married.
I bet your mother has done more than Angela has done.
My mom actually has done more than that.
So how come the song is not titled Mom?
I have songs for my mom, but I just don't mention her name. I have a whole album for my mom.
Kwame, did she kiss you?
No, please. Hey, she's married though.
I'm just asking. I'm just pulling your legs. But I mean, we get inspiration as writers, creative people from different sources every time. And I'm glad that your gratitude actually has been topped up to this level. Now, the expectation when you were writing the song, you were trying to satisfy one person, but then you ended up satisfying the whole nation.
Okay, I wasn't actually trying to satisfy just Angela.
Okay.
If I focus on satisfying just Angela, the song will be limited. I mean, it will have that vibe around it, the vibe of speaking about one particular person. But I needed words, compositions that the whole world will listen and go like, yo, it sounds like he's speaking to me. Yeah, so it was for Angela in her name, but the song was for the world. Yeah, so I did something that, I mean, the world can relate to. Yeah.
I spoke with Bisakade not too long ago, and we were talking about, when inspiration strikes and you get into the studio, the kind of elements that begins a hit song on the journey of creating a hit song. And he actually was looking at a melody. He said, it's just a melody that got him started. I know you're a producer. You play, you engineer, you record, you do. How did the song creation start?
Mostly, it's to me, it's not just about the melodies. It doesn't start most of the times with the melodies. Sometimes starts with the melodies, but it comes with a vibe. What I want to do, a very particular thing I want to achieve. Like when I was writing, "You Never They Carry Last," I was at a party and I heard a song. They were playing our new Love Jam songs, and people were vibing to it, and all of a sudden they switched to this genre of music where everyone was up from their seats and they were all dancing like, I'm going to do this kind of song.
I need a song like that.
I need a song like
my
this.
playlist.
Yeah, I have this Angela, I have Confusion, I have Walai, this Sweet Boy.
Oh, your Sweet Boy song.
Yeah, it's cool. But I mean, that's enthusiasm, the way they all came out of their seats and they were all dancing and with their hankies and all, I was like, yo, I need a song like that. So I left the party, went straight home to the studio, and I started producing Never Carry Last.
Inspiration came right.
Yeah, it came right from the party. So, I mean, sometimes depends on the vibe, what I'm feeling and what.
You start with drums, you start with keys.
I start with keys first, but I mean, I just play maybe the strings to give me, the pattern, to give me a guideline. Then I go straight to the kicks, because I normally want to play something different from my next song, my previous song. So I start with the kicks, add my snares and maybe a little bit of congas since I do high life music. Then I start putting the guitar and the keyboard in and the
other elements. And
that's it. Yeah.
Once you hear it, you're inspired and then the vocals can follow.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. At what point did you realize that, oh my God, I made a monster hit when it comes to Angela?
Okay, when I was in London, Ghana party in the park, had thousands of people, and it was my first time actually in London. And when they heard, when I didn't even start singing. It was just bam, bam, bam. The sound of Angela. Everybody was like, ah! Like, oh wow, yeah, start. It felt really cool. It felt really cool, and I remember doing something with DJ Varasky on set. When I started singing, anywhere you there, I go there, and they were so singing it, I had to pull down the music. And
So
they sang
Varasky
it,
turned down the music.
and they sang it from beginning to end. And I played the song 3 times, and they were still singing it on stage. It wasn't even boring. And I realized, wow. And till date, today I received a video of a white man singing Angela. Like the song keeps going and going, and I was like, this song no go stop. And it's amazing. It's a blessing. Angela is too much of a big song.
Those are the periods that you make easy money as an artist. You just point the mic to the crowd and you take a holiday.
And they do the same.
And then it costs people 10,000, 15,000, 20,000 pounds. And you think it's fair.
I think it's fair. I think
You've done the work. This is the pay time.
I think the hard work met the opportunity, and I mean, it became glorious. Because they're singing it because of how much they love the song, the content from the beat. Shout out to Kill Beats for the beat. The content, the beats, I mean the lyrics, and how authentic Angela is. It represents Ghana and the whole of Africa. Because
it's real. Now let me just go deep into the lyrical content of the song. You were saying that even though it was inspired by one person, you were also looking for other things to touch
that
on
people
that will
relate to worldwide.
Let's look at the first verse. Anywhere you there, I go there. Those kind of stuff and the meaning that we are trying to make.
Yeah.
Do you think people have gotten to understand?
They actually understand. So, because let's say somebody says, anywhere you there, I go there. It means I'm never letting go of you. Like me now hotter. Because anywhere you go, unless maybe you are going to use the washroom.
Oh, me, I followed somebody like
Hey! But you get what I mean? Anywhere you there, I go there. And it is a blessing to hear maybe your spouse or I mean somebody you really love tell you that, baby, I hope you are anywhere you did, me, I go there. My Sherry Coco, my one and only. If you be car you want, I don't get but I go hustle. If you be car you want, I go hustle. So baby, take my heart, carry go. And if you think I will leave you, then God forbid.
the things we say in music to
I know, right?
serenade girls.
And if you
won't
leave,
come out your heart, how you go leave?
not literally though.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and if you leave me, I die with this. You just show me things that I can't resist. So I will mention your name to the whole wide world. What's your name? Angela. So this is like a masterpiece where maybe let me say any girl, any lady, any woman would like to be in a position where, I mean, her love of her life will say things like this and actually mean those words. And it's just a blessing. And I feel people worldwide were going to connect to words like this. That's why I fused them there. I mean, yeah.
His name is Kwame Eugene, and of course we are dissecting the song Angela. Right back after this commercial break.
You're used to high sensitive, you know. Onim say aye papa. I need a hot clear. It is a baby for hotels, schools, and abibia. High sense or TV size baby. Say a footballer, you person feel is a stadium war. And a senior, you person feel is a wish will be. High sense person show programs in now TV papa paso. Say dear High sense laser TV. Obi baby say laser no cry daddy. High sense laser TV. A classic. Pictures be a pure. Me just say any a clear. Okasan Hoswa. Obajoso. High sense laser TV. You 80-inch. Akopem 150-inch. About down say bagaya. Fe. Won't show high sense TV man in say weni. Dear boy, a 100-inch. Pictures no see a 4K resolution. And see your toe, a real bow. High sense laser TV. And he say, come. Ubenye biato high sense showrooms and what Ghana fanenyi nemu. High sense everyday prices for everyday people.
Hello. The thing is, you know exactly what you're selling. But the people that need to know what you're selling to buy it, they don't. At M-Clan, we conceptualize, we script, we produce, compelling video communication to shine the brightest light on your business, to expedite, accelerate your growth. Think of us as the creative department of your business. We work with you to get you exactly where you want to be. Let us be the ones to shoot your next TV commercial. We promise to deliver. Call this number.
Welcome to Big Hits.
Me, I'm a tourist. This is Rockstone on Big Hits with my brother, Kwame Kofi. Wati, on the way, mommy. God bless you.
Welcome back. It's still Big Hits. My name is Kofi Ochaming, and in the seat is Kwame, Eugene, the ladies' man, the guy of the moment. I mean, people are loving his music. They're loving your swag. Plus, they're loving all the nonsense. So when you're a star, whatever you say, yeah. They call me Eugene.
No, yeah.
Hey.
Rock star.
Yeah, Bemo. Nada, Misa. The rock star. I should have said that right from the onset. Now, I've spoken to a couple of artists who have also created great songs, and most of them actually also say that they missed the money part. When they create the songs, it's like, you know, they're walking in the clouds before they come back down. You know, the revenue side is almost always in shambles. You're a modern hit maker. You are in your element right now, and this song is huge. Are you making the money?
Let me just say, if we have to compare our industry to the American industry, the UK industry, they're actually making a lot more than we are, even, let's say, the Nigerian market, because of numbers. The numbers here in Ghana, not really plenty.
When you say numbers, are we talking record sales? Are we talking population?
Record sales, population. I mean, the population brings the record sales, because let's say if a Kwame, Eugene, Angela song I have like 13 million now, which is very good.
On YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube.
Okay.
For a Ghanaian to have 13 million views, compared to, let's say, an artist in Nigeria, if the artist has another big song compared to Angela and it's not close to 13 million, I would say that's a cheat. I don't know who is cheating who, whether live or whatever, but Nigerians are close to 100 million. When it comes to their population, we are nowhere close to them. It means they have upper hands when it comes to anything.
They have much more economic.
They have much more. If I have 13 million people to consume my music in, let's say, 2 years, a Nigerian person who has a big hit like Angela will have, let's say, 26 million people to, you get it? So it makes their industry quite a bit more than us. But then again, we're making some money. Like, yeah, as compared to some other smaller countries, we're also making some money. And I think we need to be grateful for that. Yeah.
Money good enough to sustain you?
Good enough to sustain you. Yeah. I think right now I'm just a young boy trying to entertain. It's all me, maybe some little bit family issues, so I'm all good. But I think whilst I'm growing up, taking some girl's problem to add to my problem. Maybe having a baby, I don't know, maybe...
That part is very important.
Yeah, and
Oh, we're expecting a baby already?
I'm just saying, hello.
Oh, okay. You're speculating.
Yeah,
these are not facts. You're speculating.
Oh, they're not facts.
Okay, all right. Let me just be sure.
They're not facts at all. Okay. But I'm just saying that, I mean, with the money I'm getting right now, the little I'm getting right now, with me being just a simple Kwame Eugene that needs to just survive and keep working hard to make some money to continue with what I'm doing, I think I'm okay. But if I'm still getting this kind of money, at the age where maybe, let's say I get married, I have a baby, the baby needs to school, need to be giving people money and all that, plus the pressure from family and all that, I think it won't be enough. That is when maybe need to add certain things to it, maybe do some business, do some work somewhere. Because what I'm getting right now, if I have to share with somebody, I think it's not enough. Yeah.
What are some of the cherished moments for you so far for the song Angela? The kind of difference it has made in your life? It kind of opened the doors for a whole lot more. I mean, I could count a lot of hits after Angela, but it played a very pivotal role in creating who the brand Rockstar is and all of that. So what are some of those moments you remember you'd be like, I'm blessed?
There are lots though. They are there are actually a lot. Because I be Fadama boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I'm being exposed to certain people that I never dreamt of meeting in my life. And I'm proper that cool with them that I can pick up my phone and call some men that I can't mention names here, but I can pick up my phone and go like, Daddy, this is like, oh, okay, hold on, maybe. Oh, hey, mini pad. Do you get what I mean? I've met a lot of.
You've gotten a name that opens doors.
It has actually opened bigger doors for me, and I'm meeting people each and every day. And I've been to like 20 countries already in like 2.5 years. I've been all over the world, and it's
does it get boring sometimes? The flying around.
Boring sometimes. I think when you go to one country for many times, then it starts getting boring. But when people keep saying, okay, I'm going to Australia in the next 2 weeks, and I'm so excited about it, and people, when I tell people, they go like, oh, such a fly back cow. Then but I want to go to Australia. Do you get what I mean? But maybe 5 times going to Australia now becomes difficult because you sit in a plane for a very long time. I'm not family man. Do you get what I mean? But then again, Angela has opened doors for me. I'm meeting people, and I'm finding my name being mentioned in places that I never dreamt of, and I'm just grateful to God that I'm here today.
In promoting the song, well, what were some of the challenges, or what do you think did the trick? Because you could have a great song with all, beautiful intent, right? But then you give it to the radio stations, you give it to the media, and they could sit on it and not let it see the light of day. But I mean, we crossed that bridge. But what do you think did the trick for it? Did you spend a lot of money promoting?
We actually did. But I think Angela just had the hand of God in it. It was just a blessing. I feel God was like a timer. So. Yeah, because I had songs before Angela. I had Boom Bang Bang, I had Ebeye, I had Fadama Boy, I had Show Them and all that, featuring Miss V on Rewind and all that. They were cool, but I felt Angela, God was like, yo, this is your time, you need to get big. And he gave me a song like Angela, and it was all over the place. And I mean, from there, I had Confusion, Wish Me War, Walai, Boko, and every single feature that I would do from Kwame to Killing Me Softly. I mean, it opened doors for me, and I'm here today, so.
I've done songs that later on in life I've had play on the radio, and every time I hear it, I'm like, nah, this part I should have done that. I should have changed it. Given the chance to touch this amazing song again, what would you do different, Angela?
Angela. I think Angela is a masterpiece. It's one song that I listen anytime on the radio, and I feel like I did everything. The only thing sometimes, let's say, pisses me off a little bit is it had some plenty beats at the end of the song.
It didn't fade quick enough.
Yeah, because I was having an argument with Richie that, I'm into Kakre. And I'm here, China, sir. And it played boom, 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 boom for like 1 minute at the end. And people were complaining that I know that they had one tuning name, we have a tune now just saying fin. And Richie told me that, you see, this is the beauty of it, the fact that they didn't have everything that they needed, so they need to play back.
Like, to keep them hungry.
Richie is a genius, man. Yeah, so, but then again, anytime I listen to that song on radio, I feel like actually I think I'm here in Kwame.
You still could have done
something at the end there, but I mean, Richie is the boss, he's the legend. So I listened, and I mean, it was good.
That's amazing. I mean, when you create a song that a lot of people get into and cannot get out of, it kind of boosts your ego. Like when you see people and the way they appreciate you, it makes you want to fly. Has it changed your character? Has it changed who you are?
Actually, no.
Have you started looking at yourself as the greatest and others, they are not?
Actually, no. I keep telling my friends that they know that I've been like this since I had nothing. So now I'm still that real Eugene. If I have to say something and it's the truth. I say it. I don't hold on, and I don't say it now because now he think he has something, so he can say whatever. I used to say it a long time ago when I had nothing, because it's the truth, and nothing has actually changed. I'm still me, and the fact that I have big songs, I think doesn't mean I should lord it over people, because I mean, I believe life, it's all about seasons. I've seen people up there, and I've seen them falling very flat. And I've had a lot of them talk to me. I just don't want to mention, I've had a lot of them met me and go like, Kwame, I like what you are doing. You are doing good music, but Charlie, the mistake now, yeah, no. And you say, and I like to call those people almost every day. Sometimes I'll go and sit by them and just listen to what they will tell me. And it helps me. And besides that, I was just telling a friend of mine that I'm no celebrity than, let's say, Miss V. I'm no celebrity than Kiddy. I'm no celebrity than Richie Mensa. And I'm around these people. I met Kiddy in the game. He was a big boy. I was watching Kiddy from home on TV. And I was praying to God that, God, one day make me like Kiddy. That was my prayer. And until I met Kiddy for the first time. I did the same to Miss V. I remember Fadama Salah Festival. I'll go all the way to the stage to go and see Miss V. And I'll come back home. And I mean, it got to a time that I received that kind of blessing, that I was closer to them. I'm in the studio, that I'm even writing for Miss V.
Wow.
So I think it hasn't actually changed me. And I'm still who I am, and I'll forever do the same for Kwame Eugene.
How many awards for Angela so far?
I think every award that I have now, Angela contributed. And in 2 years, I have like 15 awards.
Angela in particular?
Angela in particular. I can't tell, because, okay, I took Best Promising African Artist of the Year, Afrima, and I think it's because of Angela. Yeah.
On behalf of this show today, Big Hits, we say congratulations to you, Kwame Eugene. This is our own award to you for creating a hit of that magnitude, for changing the lives of people, affecting the lives of people with your creativity. And of course, your acceptance speech is very much needed. Congratulations.
Oh my God. I love this so much. And coming from a legend, Kwame Kofi, I mean, it's very much well appreciated. I'm not lying. I'm actually honored to be here. And
awesome.
Secondly, for you to hand this over to me, I just want to say a very big thank you to you, to Lord God Almighty, viewers out there. Thank you for this opportunity. And I have a feeling we have a long way to go. And it will be soon we will feature Beyonce, rockstar.
Like he said, soon he's going to feature Beyonce. The reality for another is the dream for another, you see. But don't you ever forget that a king with a slave mentality is still a slave. When the changes come, you need to man up and face the changes. It is good to be humble, but you have to be real as well. My name is Kwame Ochami. Thanks for watching. My apparel is actually brought to you by Mikey GH, and he does amazing stuff with the stitches and of course every garment that he receives. His number is right here on the screen. You can always call him, and he's going to do you well. Many thanks going out to Alisa Hotel, where we record. Northridge, luxury, affordability. That's what you get with Alisa. Catch you on the next one. Bye.